All right, guys. Well, welcome back. So, doing a quick little prediction video and hope video for E3. This one's going to be about Nintendo and what I think we can expect and things I would love to see just to make it like, yes, E3 big announcements again. So yeah, let's go over that real quick. So first off, let's look at Nintendo's games coming out, and that should give us an idea about things they're going to focus on. So currently, we're basically in June. So if they're going to show anything, it's probably going to be games that are coming out soon and a couple of the big games that come out later this year. So I think these are probably guaranteed games that they're going to show in their conference or their direct, and then we'll go over things that I hope they show just to be surprised. So first off, if they're going to show anything, they might show Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fuel. They may probably show Bloodstained Ritual in the Night. A couple indie games. They've already showed My Friend Pedro, so they might do that again. I don't think they'll do Super Mario Maker 2 as in their direct, because they already showed everything they need to show. They may slip it in real quick. Dragon Quest Builders 2, I think, is probably going to be up there. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I think that's going to be a big game they show. Wolfenstein Youngblood, they'll probably do another showcase of that. Fire Emblem Three Houses, that's definitely probably going to be up there. Then after that, that's where it gets more tricky, because you're pushing these out further, and I could see them doing another direct sometime soon to show that one. So Dragon Quest XI, S. I would imagine that the rest of the games for the rest of the year are probably going to be Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. They're definitely going to show more stuff about that. Pokemon Sword and Shield, obviously. They cannot not show that. After that, though, that's where it starts getting tricky. So, with that, I think we're at the point where those are the gimmies. I think they're going to definitely show that. On top of that, Luigi's Mansion 3, you cannot not show that, right? I mean, it seems like an easy choice. But what about the things that I hope they show? I hope that they show, obviously, Pokemon's gameplay and the features that are going to be involved, like, seeing the Pokemon. But I hope they have some special announcements. I hope they show, like, a collector's pack for the Switch with Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Buy both in a pack for the Switch. Basically, I hope they start bringing over some of their 3DS properties to the Switch in, like, bundle packs or sold separately, I guess. But I'd like to see them do, like, a Ocarina of Time 3DS version on the Switch. Maybe even update the graphics even more. It's been, 8 years now? So, another Legend of Zelda remaster, I guess, might overshadow Link's Awakening. So maybe just a combo pack, no remaster, just the 3DS Switch. Like, maybe do a 3DS hits bundles for the Switch. So for $60, you get like 3 or 4 of Switch games on your Switch, 3DS games on your Switch in like a bundle pack. So kind of like their Nintendo Select, but for handheld to home consoles. So you get 4 handheld games that are relatively old onto your Switch. So maybe the 2 Legend of Zelda games and maybe something else. Or 2 games for $40 available on your Switch. I think that'd be cool if they start showing that, hey, our 3DS games are coming over. That's the other thing I think they should be shown at the E3 is, what about all those games that used to be made for the 3DS? Are studios now going to make them for the Switch, and are they going to be priced more or less kind of like the kind of like the Switch price, the 3DS prices. So more, $30 or $40 games that would normally have been on the 3DS are now being made for the Switch instead of, pricing them at $60. The other thing I'd like to see is Metroid Prime Trilogy. I know we've had it for the Wii U, but I think they should probably update it a little bit and put it on the Switch, an enhanced port. Yeah, I know they've had tons of ports, but it only makes sense if Metroid Prime 4 is out of the way. I don't think they'll show Metroid Prime 4 in any way, because if they just restart the game in January, I don't see they have anything. Maybe Bayonetta 3, they actually start showing some more stuff. Other than that, other surprises would be maybe a Switch Mini, or maybe a new dock that doesn't cost, $80 that you can hook up to another television and actually, bring your Switch from room to room. But obviously they're going to want to sell you more Switches, not more docks. So I'm thinking, a Switch Mini would be a nice little announcement. Other than that, I think that's about it. There's not much other hopes I can see them. I don't see them pulling out too many surprises. But yeah, let me know. What do you think they might surprise us with at E3? And what are you excited to see if they do release it? Alright guys, have a good night. Keep on gaming, and I'll catch you next time.